What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. You can kind of see it's raining right here, but I edited that last video of introducing the new OBS to the channel, and I realized there's not one clip of this thing running, and that's like the best part about it. So I'm sure you guys are in here for it running, so you guys will stay tuned till after I get done with the video of it running and a quick rev up and stuff. I will tell you everything that's done to it and give you the whole lowdown of the engine, trans, all that stuff. So without further ado, let's start this thing up. I will warn you, the hot start is not any good because there's not a good tune in it. So let's try this. Hey, it started. Degrees on the trans right now, but it sounds really good. I really like it. Overall, coming from a diesel guy that I'm used to being around diesels, but that's how it sounds. This is a BTR Stage 3 truck cam. It sounds pretty healthy. This is also not your average Gen 3 LM7 truck. This is a Gen 4 engine. I think it's the LH6, I believe. I'm still catching up on my terminology for the whole LS side of things, really. So, but yeah, the exhaust I would like to take all the way out the back. It is dumped right before the axle, as you guys could hear, and it has a pretty good sized Borla on it. And I'm not sure what Borla that is. I need to do some research and figure that out. But I'm gonna bring it out the back right here and just have a normal side exit. It'll cut down on the drone and the cab a little bit as well, which I'll like that a little bit better. But swap was done really well. Sounds good. I definitely like it. These are 1 3/4 inch pace setter long tube headers, I believe is what they were, but it is no cats, straight to that big Borla, and that's dumped right before the axle. So if you guys were wondering about exhaust setup, that is it. And then cam setup, like I said, BTR Stage 3 truck cam. And all your normal stuff done too. I mean, it's got a 4L80 like you guys already know, but all your normal engine stuff done, just for like lifters and a little bit of insurance in there as well. But the truck, I will get a good video of it clean. You guys that are new here, I am a diesel guy, but I just bought this truck and there's gonna be tons of videos over it. And one of my best friends, most of you guys that are OBS guys know him. His name's @GQWest on Instagram. His truck is just about done being LS swapped. So there's gonna be a bunch of OBS, LS stuff going on, and then they're both 4-wheel drives, which is something you don't see as often on YouTube. Most of them are 2-wheel drives, so we'll be doing a lot of different stuff and kind of seeing what track times are for a 4-wheel drive. And his is a regular cab short bed, mine's extended cab short bed, so we'll be getting different times and different things like that. But for you guys that are regular subscribers, you guys know some of the stuff that I talked about that I want to replace. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys up on that right now. We've got our new windshield. I ordered a new driver's side glass. As you guys can see, those scratches, they are awful. I'd really hate that. I ordered ordered both side extended cab back glasses because most of you guys know extended cabs always have these little tabs here and it can pop open. I ordered completely sealed stationary glass that will not pop open, and it'll be better sealed because on my road it's gravel and the dust gets in there and it doesn't seal good no matter what you do. So I got stationary glass for that, and like I said, this new window, and then we got our new shield in already, but we're doing all that so the tent lays down and looks really, well, tent's on the inside, but it's going to look a lot better and a lot more clean with fresh glass and stuff that's not scratched. And I think it'll look better without these bolts in here that are supposed to be on this side. The other side has them. But we'll get it tinted, and we're just trying to get all the regular stuff out of the way before we do the fun stuff like wheels and tires and more performance stuff. Probably not as much on the performance side. It already runs great. We're just getting it tuned. That's about the extent of that because it does not have a good tune in it. It's basically a make it run tune, as I've stated before. We've got our ball joints ordered, upper and lower, both sides. Both uppers are bad. So once we get those in, we'll install our ball joints, and then we'll be taking it to the alignment shop, and we will be getting that all straightened out so we don't wear any tires real funky. These are a little bit chopped right now. Then next up, obviously, we'll be ordering all new headlights, taillights, LEDs, because like I said, this thing's my daily. I drive it a lot at night, and these lights are not cutting it. We need to get a new pad for in here so our grill bolts down. And then after that, I need to get some PDR action done. We got some dents I want to take care of. So just really straightening the truck out and kind of getting everything taken care of that I need is our first priority. Like I said, I got some stuff straightened away right off the bat, got the inside fully detailed. I took the extractor to all of it. It looks much, much better. We were working on getting door panels. Guthrie went to the pick and pull in Springfield. No luck there, unfortunately, but we will be going other places. We got our gauge installed, and wired, but I'll be swapping out my double din for this one. This double din is not as good as my new one that I've got. And yeah, we'll be hopefully maybe taking care of this dash. A bunch of very, very minor things just to make it very clean, but simple at the same time. This isn't going to be anything crazy. This isn't like my diesel stuff, my first gens. It's different than that. We're going to need to clean out the bed real good and install my toolbox because I can't go anywhere without this thing. It's always loaded down with tools, jack, you name it. It's usually in there. But yeah, that's kind of the extent of this truck. You guys that are new, please do go ahead and subscribe. There will be a bunch of OBS content because me, my buddy Guthrie, and then my buddy Evan, we all have these trucks. Evan's is red, and it looks like mine. It's just an extended cab short bed 4-wheel drive. And his truck's very slick. It'll be getting some stuff done here come winter time. Guthrie's is going to be quite the runner. I believe it's about done. We got a video of it driving down the road today, running and idling, full exhaust. So it's basically done. There's a guy coming to tune it tonight. And then it'll be coming back here, and then me and him will be going down to see my buddy Garrett for tent, and just having and Cody will be down there, and he has an OBS. So bunch of OBS content. There's not much of it that's very good on YouTube. I'm not trying to say mine's going to be great, but I believe it will be better because there's a lot of diversity within what the different trucks are. I don't have many 2-wheel drives around me, unfortunately. Sorry, 2-wheel drive guys, but there isn't much 4-wheel drive stuff out there and what guys are doing with them. So that's kind of where we'll be going. And I know a ton of OBS guys that are super nice. The community is awesome, and that's kind of just the gist of it. So don't mind it being all dirty. I just want to kind of show you guys how it ran and what it sounded like. I believe it's going to run much, much better after it gets tuned, but I cannot wait. We're going to have to do something about it. Doesn't sit awful. It sits pretty well level, but that is going to do it for this one, guys. So like I was saying, if you're new here and you're an OBS guy, go ahead and hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button because we're going to be having tons of stuff on here, like I've been saying. But until next time, we will be right here on the Old School Crew for another one. So keep kicking it old school, and we will see you guys later.